Hey guys, BradM73 here. Welcome back to ROADCRAFT. As always, don't forget to like, share, comment, and please subscribe for this and many more videos. Let's get started. I'm gonna try to get I don't know. I don't think we're gonna be able to do this in... It's probably gonna be 2 runs. Let's see. But we're gonna build the bridge. We're gonna build the bridge right now. Oh wait, we have a failed route. Daggone it. Fail. Warehouse to harbor. Oh, right. Where's my... Let's see. We've got the old dump truck. Fart on a hamburger. Don't even ask. The darn quick travel transit place isn't working again. And like every single episode, we have to go over there and unlock it. Build a road, and we still haven't built the road to send the convoy to from the steel mill to the Ambala. I don't know, whatever the Ambala site is, the mountain base, I think. So, I'm gonna get it done, and then I think, I don't know if running the electricity is gonna be the last, the last thing that we have to do, but we'll get that done. See, that needs to be smoothed out there. I'm not happy with that at all. Probably not gonna happen though. Come on, go. I really don't want this to take, a long time. Because we have a whole new map. Well, we've got a bunch of maps. And the next 2 maps, one of the maps... I'd have to say it's bigger than this one, maybe twice as big. And maybe it's not twice as big, but it is bigger. But we have 2 choices we can do. The other map is like 8 times bigger. It is such a huge map. Now, I think... Yeah, I think it's right there, kind of where this little brown spot is. So I'm going to... All right. So we'll go and unlock this again. It might be unlocked now. Yeah. All right. So now... need to find this guy. Okay, so he's up at the other base. I'm hoping that this last bit of sand will be the bit that does it. And I'm sure that it won't be. See, like right there, that's gonna have to be poured soon. But I don't know. I don't know if this area, quote, like dries out, unquote. But okay, I need to figure out where... Okay, so it's way down in the town. Go, go, go. See, I still feel this could be better. I'm afraid that rut right there is going to cave in. I'm getting major Bon Jovi vibes. Now, I think it was like up here somewhere. Maybe like right in here. Yep. Okay, I don't know what's going on here. You know, I never really did explore this town very much. I don't know. Harbor base and transit grate. No, I guess we did go through here at one point. I bet the route failed exactly where I said it was going to earlier. I'd almost bet anything. Well, not anything. All right. So that, yep, exactly where I thought it was going to be. And then where was this one? Okay. Why did I take this dump truck? No. So we got that, and then we'll do this part up here. Oh. Steer, what, please? Oh my gosh. And we'll go up over here. All right, so we've got that guy running. There we go. Boom. All right. Transit point in Albala. Where did it fail now? Hey! Okay. It's not as easy as it looks. Okay. So we're gonna get 4 on here. Did somebody just drive past? Okay, and toggle anchors. I can leave the crane up. That's not that big of a deal. Woohoo! So we have 4. I think we're going to need 7 total. And I'll have to figure out where the route... Well, let's see here. Ugh. Oh, yeah. Right there. This feels very unstable, I think, because the slabs are kind of hanging off the back a little bit. I don't know if I tried to shift the weight forward if it would make a difference or not. I knew that was going to be a problem right there. There's the bridge. That's going to become a problem. It's all going to become a problem. Now that's going to become a problem. Yeah, I want to pick up a rock. Now this is going to be a problem. This is going to be a big problem, apparently. Oh, 9 concrete slabs? Uh-oh. Alright, well, where's the white? Yeah, where's he at? The heck? Okay, so it is posting right up here. Wait. Now this other guy's going to come up behind me. Great. I just know he's gonna get stuck there. So I'm going to turn around here, and we're going to go back, because I think this is going to be shorter than doing it the other way. Yeah, let's just ram into the back of that. Uh... Now, it was right up here, wasn't it? Where the one dude was getting stuck. All right. Oh, I know what I was going to try. I was going to try to get the bridge built. Oh my god, man, I feel like I'm ADHD in this game because it pulls you in different directions. You know, 1 second you're like, oh, I can do this, and then it's like route failed, and then you're like, no, I can't. I think that's what I might do. We'll get this next area. Mountain base. Now, where did the... Well, let's do... Let's smooth this out next. Not really sure what's going on here. Let's parking brake this, and then yeah. All right, so we'll go pick up 4 more. I'm actually going to try for 5. Because I think we have to do 9. Let's see. Does it say? When we look at the bridge, does it actually say? Yeah, 4 of 9. Why was I thinking 7? So we dropped off 4 the last time, right? So we'll need 5. So we're going to be even heavier. Okay. Okay. Anchors. Yes. I'm like in the zone trying to concentrate. Like my stomach's all tight. Okay, we're gonna strap. Oh, wait. No, go out. Does this place look so dry and rain so much? It looks so dry, but it rains so much. But it's a game, and it doesn't really matter. Nice. Okay, we got all 5 pieces on there. So... Oh, I thought this route got stuck. Well, one of the routes failed. Which one? Transit point to Panama. Warehouse to Harbor Base. Oh, still there. Okay. Oh, that's right. I didn't send the super duper pooper scooper down there to get it. Well, this is gonna well, it might. We'll have to look at the whole map. How about that? And I still have to do the map to the steel mill to Mbala. Oh. Now this should finish the bridge. So there's the bridge. So we're almost there. We're getting there, you guys. I bet he got stuck right up in here. Bet he got stuck right up in here. Up in here. Yay! See, I don't think we need any of this recycled material here. So I think that is going to be... I'll just drop that. I don't think we're going to need this truck anymore on this map. So let's find... Enter vehicle. Okay, so what I think I'm going to do is we're gonna refill or recover to Harbor Base. Now we'll refill or recover to, yes, this recovery area. Okay. Now, how do I want to go out of here? Okay, we're going to go up here, make a right, make a left. Oh, geez, that's right. We've got all that mess to drive through. I don't know. It might be easier to drive through the mess than... I don't think it is, though. Now that I remember how this map started out, ooh... we might not have made the right decision. I don't know. At least we got him a bridge. How about that? Yeah, see, there's all this. And there's no sand. At least I don't think there's any sand. There's no, yeah, there's no sand plant over here. Oh my god. And we poured the sand down here. We never did come back and smooth it, did we? Or did we? Nope. Doesn't look like we did. Nope, definitely did not. All right, let's try that. No, let's keep doing this. Just get this done. What was that? Now I'm using mouse and keyboard for this. I am on PC, so All the people that are like, what are you on? Okay, there we go. Boom. The heck? Once I get this next route finished to my satisfaction, we'll run the power line, and I literally think that's going to be... I think that's going to be it for this map. Don't honk at me. Hey, there's like no guy in there. Did you notice there's not a driver in this? That is the weird thing. Now here, there's a driver. I did not see a driver in that truck, and it's freaking me out, man. You know what I should do is like put sand down here progressively, you know, on down. No, actually this area has never been a problem, but the log area had, you know, that slows us down. I guess that didn't slow us down too much. In this area, we've got almost half the logs covered already anyway. Yay! Yeah, right up here. So let's get into all-wheel drive, low drive. And I mean, you know, we could clean this up here too, but we don't really need to. The only other area of concern that I have is right down through, like right in here. And maybe like right here and right here. Other than that, we practically have the whole route finished. Alright, so I'm just gonna go straight through this pile. And let's... Okay, so that area is good. This area is good. I mean, if there was just a sand thing on this side of the river, we'd be all good to go. See, that's a little muddy there. This isn't very bad through here. But all this is gonna get rough. And that's gonna require a not insignificant amount of sand. Well, let's look at our objectives, because I think we have no side objectives. We can track this. And then we've got our Vostok Trot, or whatever this thing is called. So we will have to start a trail from like right here. And I'm just going to try to run it along the road here. Like right up to there. Is this even remotely a real vehicle? I've never in my entire life seen a trencher like this. Nothing even close. Bloody heck. I'm sorry. I have to know. Where did it fail this time? Okay, that's kind of like more along the lines of where I expected it to fail. And we're back up to $18,000. $18,140. Yeah, see, that area right there is looking rough. It just takes forever to do this. So instead of getting slowed down a little bit, I'm going to take the side road and not slow down at all. And I mean, we can drive through here pretty much at full speed. Uh-oh. Okay, let's go here. All right. The only thing that makes this map more difficult than it seems is that you can't get... There's like no sand pits over here. All right, back to the power cable trencher thingy. Now this thing too, like if you've got trees in front of you, this thing will actually push smaller trees over. Now it does leave a trench behind it, like a little mound. Everything's good. And the downside to this thing is it's slow as molasses. And we've, you know, there's some pretty long runs in this game. Probably one's way longer and more difficult than this. And you can see the red circle up here, so all we have to do is make this blue touch the red, and we are done. No! You son of a gun. Are you farting kidding me? And of course, it's like at the longest point on this this leg. Or this route, sorry. Leg? What am I talking about? I don't know. Not even I know what I'm talking about sometimes. Oh! Ugh. The big red X is staring me right in the face, saying you're a failure, Brad. We all knew that. Nah. Let's see. So we got this. This is go. Oh gosh. I really want to come through here too and like just level that whole hole off. I want to level the hole. So where was it? Right here? No. So it's kind of like right in here. You farting fudger. All right, back over here. I don't want the hints. Can you take a hint? See, now that's gonna get all messed up. See, I can see it getting stuck there. The only thing that kind of bugs me is like when you push the sand or dirt or whatever you want to call it, it doesn't exactly, not that it even has to be exact, but it doesn't really follow my expectations based on what I know about physics and dirt. However, there's other parts of the game where, you know, we'll dump some sand on a, you know, on a slope, and it'll start going down the slope, and it looks almost real. It's really cool looking. All right, so there's that. We're almost done. And so that's done. And turning the lights on. Hello.
Well, gosh. Look at you go.
Look at me go.
Full region back from the brink. I'll pass on the good news. You seem like you're a keeper.
I am a keeper. All goals complete. What was the name of this map? The storm has passed, leaving only what we built to last. Our shift is coming to an end. We laid the groundwork for others to carry on. It's more than just structures, though. It's a bond we've created. All right. And... Wait, spectate? No! Exactly where I am not gonna sleep. Hey, what's that there? I'm not gonna sleep until we get that route done working. I just want it to work. Refill sand. It's truly the worst route. It just makes me want to punch a monkey every time. Hard. Everybody's like, Brad, that's terrible. Don't punch a monkey. I know. Ooh, look, there's a cave over there. It might not be a cave. Well, how do you feel now that I've blocked in the port? Or is the ocean that way? I don't know. All right, let's... Yeah, we reactivated the route. Yeah, see, there's like a big port there. And it's like we're all blocked in by bridges. I guess there is the one drawbridge down to the south, or I don't know. Is this where did it get stuck? Great. I think it either got stuck there. Or here. And then there's also a spot right up here. Oh gosh, here he comes. Yeah, I got nothing. Have 750 vehicles successfully travel on the routes you built. Daggone it. He got there way faster than I thought he was going to. Jeez. All right. All right, let's see if we can spectate. All right, go, 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 go. Doing good. Little bit of muddy spot here, but I don't think it's going to be bad. No. Good, good, good. Ah. Yeah, see, like right there, that could be improved. But honestly, I think, for the most part, I think we've got this route pretty much done. This right through here could also use some improvement. And I think, given enough time, that's going to wear out. Not really having any issues here. Well, maybe right there. And he's pretty much staying on the sand. That's it. We are done. One other thing, I wanted to test something. Let's recover this to the harbor base. Now we have these like recycle areas over here, right? And I've gone through this whole map, I think, without really understanding how they work. No, this isn't a recycle area. I don't know what it is. Oh, the storage area. I don't think we have a recycling area here then, do we? I mean, we've got the metal thing, but I don't think we can use the yellow stuff unless it's here. No, that's just storage. All right. Well, that is it For this, let's see. Let's return to the hub. Returning to the hub. Yeah, there's this mission. Somebody was saying, like, one of these missions, I thought they said it was Deluge, was like, this is totally Snow Runner or Mud Runner or something. All the maps are really Mud Runner. I've played a bit on Incommunicado. I've played a bit on Sunken. The Sunken map is massive. It is absolutely huge. It seemed like when I was, you know, playing on it on my other save, it just kept going and going and going. So I've not played as much on Incommunicado. So I'm going to choose Incommunicado first, only because I don't think I've done as much of it. And by the time I get through with Incommunicado, I'll probably have forgotten about Sunken or most about it. And I'll be able to kind of go back, you know, fresh again and start it. So when we come back in the next episode, we will start Incommunicado, but we have completed Aftermath and all the side quests 100%. Like, share, comment, subscribe. I'm Brad M73. We'll see you next time. Bye for now.